Good morning. From Hilo, Hawaii, I just took the red eye in last night from Tokyo, Japan, and I am here for the next 10 days. Thanks to the Hawaii Tourism Board who invited me here. My goal is to eat as much food as possible, sprinkled in with a little bit of adventure, and I want to start off the trip with something very, very special here. Let's go. This is my first ever visit to the Hawaiian Islands, and I start my journey in the seaside town of Hilo on the island of Hawaii. In total, I spend a week eating and exploring around the island, and these are my 10 favorite moments from the trip. And it all begins with perhaps the most iconic of local food, poke. My first stop of the trip, as it always should be, is the local market. I'm down here at the local fish market in Hilo, and I'm checking out the catch for the day. An impromptu boat came in, so I get the treat of seeing some of these tuna come in, and I'm gonna hopefully try a little poke. I'm meeting up with Mike, the manager here. He's showing me the ropes. Fresh off the boat, through the storage cooler, cut up for consumption and outgoing orders, Mike gives me a behind the scenes look at how the dish comes to be.
Delicious.
And then I waste no time in testing his methods. Signature dish.
Concentration.
Yeah, give me just one.
Give it a try. Thank you.
Now, this is my first poke experience ever in my entire life. I have this ridiculous plate here. 3 different types of poke. The boys in there hooked me up. All right, I'm gonna jump right in here. Oh, those fresh big chunks of tuna. A spicy mayo. Looks like a little fish eggs on there as well. With this rice, sesame seeds, seaweed on top. Oh my gosh. That is delicious. This is the original. Looks like green onions, got some seaweed on there, a little bit of a crunch. Oh yeah. Tell you what, this is absolutely delicious and 100% lives up to the hype. All right, crowds are starting to gather. People are starting to watch me eat poke. Let's keep moving. Taking a quick break from the eating to go discover Rainbow Falls just outside of Hilo. It's right up here. Whoa. Next up, I make an impromptu visit over at OK Farms, just outside of Hilo, to get a taste of how local farming is done on the island.
It's a fast 6 months crop for the purple sweet potato. The threat to farmers here on the islands is those guys. So these are the macadamia nut flowers. We rely on all the elements. This is nutmeg.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so nutmeg has 2 spices in one.
I would have thought those were peaches and I would have came over here and took a big bite.
Yeah, everybody says peaches.
So glad we didn't do that.
There we go.
Fresh from the source, rambutan. Oh yeah.
Fresh macadamia nut. Oh no, nui.
Oh my god. Delicious.
In English, they call these guys dragonite because when you open it, the pit, you look at the fruit and the pit is like a black.
Yeah.
It looks like a dragon's eye. So.
Yeah. This tastes like the inside of a very, very sweet white grape.
Oh, great. Yeah, you're right.
Alright, that was amazing. I'm at OK Farms and that was such a cool experience. Lala, the woman who runs the farm here, took me around in her car and showed me the campus a little bit, the fruits, the nuts, the honey. She gave me this awesome box of treats. Now I have tried some fruits, I've tried some nuts, and I am very hungry. Let's go try something much different than these natural things. Cafe 100, well known in these parts for serving up a local specialty that virtually everyone I ran into told me I needed to try. All right, I'll give one Loco Moco. Loco Moco. It's served up in a variety of ways, but the original is a layering of rice, gravy, hamburger patty, more gravy, and a fried egg. This me, I think?
Yeah, that's it.
That is so much better than it looks. Gravy. Oh my God. That's a dangerous dish. For $4, got a nice egg. Man, that gravy just makes it really thick. Just the type, same gravy you put on your mashed potatoes. I can see this being a late night favorite. For sure. Reporting back from the car, this is car cam. There's a bunch of, they said they have 30 different variations here at Cafe 100. A really cool spot, great lunch. Just keep moving. Number 5 on the list is one more beautiful waterfall hidden within the lush jungle of Akaka Falls State Park. Then it's over to a goat dairy.
Yes, he makes great jam. Plain on the front, dill pickle on the back. Yeah.
Sea salt caramel made with goat milk.
And that nut caramel.
Just doesn't stop. Oh man. You just gotta make a stop at the local goat dairy just to say hello. Try some of the cheese. Thanks for the cheese, buddy. That was delicious. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. And I'm on to my next culinary hit list, and that is Spam Musubi. And for that reason, I'm in the north right now in a place called Javi, and I'm at a little place called CSC Cafe. I've been told that they serve up a good Spam Musubi here. I'm gonna go check it out. Let's go. Spam Musubi is an interesting dish because people tell me that it's best from small convenience stores, gas stations, and mom and pop shops like this. All right, here we are. Look at that beauty. This is good. A true Hawaiian granola bar, protein bar. Oh yeah. Okay. All right, sorry if that wasn't a fully comprehensive review of Spam Musubi. It was like a brick. The saltiness of the Spam inside, the sticky rice, and the little bit of nori on the outside, and the Japanese seasoning right in the inside of the Spam. It was a good combination, and that will definitely get you some energy to start your day. But I met some local guys in there, and they were showing me photos of everything that they had on their phone, including a lot of the cool spots that I have to check out here on the island of Hawaii. And now I'm gonna follow them down the road because I'm gonna try to find some Lala. So I'm gonna follow these guys that I just met in this cafe and see if I can find some more food. Let's go. I'm hoping to find Lala because it's really the only true Hawaiian dish that I'll have while I'm here. Usually made for celebrations or special occasions, my new friends take me over to a local farmer's market to find it. Lala actually means leaf because it's fish, pork, and beef wrapped in 2 leaves. A tea leaf on the outside and an edible taro leaf on the inside. This is a taro leaf. That fish and pork and beef all mixed together. Lala professional, do you know, is that a good Lala? Oh yeah. That's good? That was just delicious. It's just simple meat wrapped in taro leaves. All right, I have one more stop to make. Let's go. I joined a great local guide named Bobby on an off-road rally up into the mountains to learn about reforestation initiatives here. Whoa! Oh boy! Off at the ranch, we just climbed up about 5,000 feet in this beast. Bobby traversed his way up here. The rain is holding off as much as it can. We're gonna go plant a tree. Got some insane views up here today. Plant a tree, avoid the lightning. If we do that, we're in good shape. And I attempt to help the process, albeit in a very small way, by planting a koa tree on the property. This was a perfect ending to an incredibly diverse and delicious week on the island of Hawaii. All right, one more culinary treat before I take off, go to Molokai in a little bit. But first, I want to stop and try one more thing, and that is shaved ice. I'm at a shopping center here in Kona, and I'm going to try one of these right here. All right, let's give this a try. I went with the traditional rainbow. You can get a whole bunch of toppings, including ice cream. I just went with traditional shaved ice with a little condensed milk on top. The condensed milk has already seeped its way in. Brain freeze. Oh, brain freeze. Oh, that's a banana. I think that's banana in the middle. That is delicious. Man, on a hot day, I bet there's nothing better than this. It's very good, really sweet. But that condensed milk adds a more creamy flavor than your traditional snow cones, as I know it where I'm from in New York. This is a little more creamy, tastes more like ice cream, but still has that crunch of the shaved ice. That's delicious. All right, that is it for my edible adventure here on the island of Hawaii. I just returned my rental car, checked in here to the airport. May I say, this airport here in Kona is absolutely beautiful. It's all outside. Oh, the airplane's coming in now. I'm catching a flight to Molokai for the second half of this adventure here in Hawaii. And I have to say, this was absolutely an incredible first experience here. So I'm very happy, and I will most definitely be back to explore more. This was a beautiful place, and I learned a ton about culture that my own country, and I had no idea about many of these things.
Please check your items. If you are missing a bracelet, please come back to the TSA checkpoint. If you are missing a bracelet, please come back to the TSA checkpoint. Thank you.
I don't wear bracelets, so I'm good. But I gotta go catch a flight. Molokai, that's coming next week. Should be very, very interesting. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment, let me know if I missed anything. See you guys later. Thank you to Hawaii Tourism USA for sponsoring this video, and stay tuned next week as I go visit the most remote of all of the Hawaiian Islands, Molokai.
Power into it where you're gonna actually flatten it out and grind it more. And don't forget to pull them off your stone too.